Hey, everybody. You are watching The Deuce this wonderful Saturday afternoon. I'm going to be catching up with some more Final Fantasy IV. We are going to be having some fun today. I am going to go ahead, continue kind of where I left off. We're going to enjoy our afternoon together, guys. I greatly appreciate all of you that come and hang out. I we are going to have fun today. I'm going to have some coffee to keep me awake, and we're going to enjoy our time together, guys. So thank you very much for joining me. Let's get this started. Let's get it picked up. We are going to go. Go, go, go. There we go. There we are. You'll have to excuse me. I'm still a little tired from this morning, but hey, we got this. Steve Askins, my wife Katie, Eddie Jr. Rodriguez, Ronald Clearance. Thank you guys for joining me this fine afternoon. It is a beautiful Saturday here in Northwest Ohio. Guys, we're going to be putting a flyer out, and ladies, so be sure to join us. Thank you very much for that share, Retro Death Row. Greatly appreciated. Be sure to join us. There's going to be several members of the Revolution here in Toledo for Fantasticon coming up in 2 weeks. 2 weeks, guys. Fantasticon 2019. Insomniac, thank you very much for coming, and thank you for that share. Greatly appreciated. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday. We're going to have a lot of fun. Thank you, babe. All right. I think we are ready to move on just a wee little bit and take it to the next level, as player one would say. Let's get those two little imps out of the way. Excuse me, guys. Like I said, still recovering from that sinus infection and bronchitis and stuff like that. I'm glad you guys are here with me, helping me get through that. Yeah, Mrs. The Deuce is in the house. She's helping me. She's getting me some coffee. I had some earlier at breakfast, but it ain't keeping me awake, guys. That was like 5 hours ago, so yeah. Ryan Murdoch, welcome. And yes, I totally agree. After 9, I think it just went really downhill. Actually, after 7 it started going downhill, but 9 was like the clincher of when it was just, it's like, nope, this isn't even a game anymore. It's not worth playing. I totally agree with you, Ryan. I totally agree. And by the way, Ryan, thank you for joining us here on the Retro Revolution. I am your host, The Deuce. Good to see you. Ron Jasinski, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you. Great to see new faces in here, guys. It's always good to see you. Be sure, if you enjoy what you're seeing today, be sure to give us a like and a follow here on Facebook. We are also on Twitch, DLive, and YouTube. And I will give you a little hint. We are going to start having some Twitch exclusive events here very soon. And one of those is going to include something big this week. So, Bert Lyons, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for the share. Greatly appreciated. I see you up there, and much love to Bert. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated, man. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun today. Just chilling on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, if I can even think today. It has been one of those tiring weeks that, man, I'm just glad to get here and play some video games with you guys. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Let's just do this. Let's try to hit the big guy first. Well, Ryan, thank you very much for that share. Greatly appreciated. Nah, we're just going to use some fire tail. That should do the job. Sorry, my ear had an itch there. I got to be careful and make sure that my my mute button isn't... I didn't accidentally press my mute button on my microphone. Good times, guys. Jeremy Stice, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. It's been a little while. If you guys see me looking down, I'm keeping up with chat on my phone as well. Actually, Facebook and Twitch chat show up better in the chat box than Facebook does. So, I don't know. Thank you. I love this coffee cup. My wife got me this coffee cup for Christmas. Deadpool. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. You know, Katie's was just making me coffee. She's right next to me now, so. Yep. I appreciate you being here, guys. We're just hanging out this afternoon and just having some fun, guys. Having some fun. You know what? Let's try to kill one of these small guys. Get him out of the way. There we go. That worked. Keep my guys nice and full here. Man, I say it over and over and over, and I mean it every time. I love the music in this game. Super Retro Game Time Player 1, thank you very much for giving us a share. I greatly appreciate it. For those of you that don't know who Super Retro Game Time is, you need to. He has his own page, but he's also a member here of the Retro Revolution, and I agree with him when he calls himself the most entertaining gamer on Facebook, because dude is really talented at playing video games. He's good at keeping his audience entertained. So, hey, I tell you what, I have no problem with him calling himself that. The most entertaining streamer on Facebook. Ryan! Third pot of coffee, buddy. Wow. I'm not quite that far. But coffee's definitely keeping me going today. I tell you what. This party is kind of rough, but it's decent for experience. So, yeah, I'm not going to waste twin magic, the time it takes to do a twin magic on them. Just hit them all with fire 2 and get them down. 2 fire 2s if necessary. There we are, guys. Quick battle. I got a dog wanting to come up and sit on my lap. Sorry, buddy. Not going to happen. Yeah, and I do know that some of the textures are missing from the graphics in this. It's just part of the emulator. I got to probably find out what settings are causing that. Yeah, the only one that hasn't been sick yet is our youngest. I'm hoping he stays well. We have been, we've been Lysoling the crap out of everything, so. I do like how they retranslated the Mysidian legend. Because the original US version was kind of like, what? Oh. Other side of the cup. Out of the way, nerd! Oh, and the handle's a gun. It's not a real gun. It's just shaped like a gun. Ian Storer, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you. We are just enjoying some time here with some Final Fantasy IV. Buddy of mine trying to get... yeah, 15. Yikes. Yeah, our oldest is, he has Tamiflu for the influenza. I don't... A or B? They didn't... I don't know that they said. One of them's more severe than the other, and he has the less severe of the two. Yawn, talking about magic. Who cares? I hope my youngest misses it too, Jeremy. I feel you there, buddy. Go. I don't think there's anything around here. Yeah, Tamiflu is most effective when you catch everything right at the beginning. If you don't catch it at the beginning, Tamiflu doesn't really do a whole lot. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Jeremy. First 48 hours. Other than that, it doesn't do a whole lot of good. You know what? Let's go stay at the inn. Do not talk to the dancer. She will turn you into a pig and leave you for dead. Yeah. Well, my character attacked this town previously. Yeah, Jeremy, that's really, and it's supposed to make the symptoms less severe. So yeah, you're 100% right on that, buddy. All right. Is there anything in here worth buying? I don't think we need anything in there. All that stuff we can get later. Yeah, Ryan, we're in Northwest Ohio, and yeah, we're kind of sick of the winter too. And it's not so much that it's been ultra cold, but it's been so far up and so far down, so repeatedly that everyone's getting sick. Like everyone. Literally everyone I talk to, with the exception of my youngest, has been sick at one point this winter. Because of the up and down. So I'm with you, man. I am 100% with you. And since I forgot to loot this town when I was first here, time to loot it. At least the dancers don't try to kill you in this town. Tiffany, welcome! Yeah, West Central. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because that's what we're supposed to get tomorrow. It's thunderstorms and crap like that. I think that's everything in there. Yeah, Bert, I agree with that. Although the other four weren't really that useful. Because you get Yang, Sid, and the two girls back, I believe. I don't remember if there was anyone else. Aha! Here we go. Get out of my way. Yeehaw! The only reason I would want to see snow is because we really haven't seen that much this year. I like snow. But we had one big storm, and that wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. Ouch! I don't have a mallet either. Alright, here we go. This guy is actually hard. Let's see. Where is it? Asuna. There we go. Tara Lynn Seller, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the share. Mark Brannigan, welcome, buddy. Yeah, Tiffany, we have been busy as well. Oh, hey, that took him down. All right, cool. Yeah, the Lunar Ruins were really cool. Playing everything Nintendo in style. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Great to see you. Great to see you. If you guys haven't checked him out, check out Playing Everything Nintendo in Style. Fun streamer. Good stuff. Wow, 40 inches of snow. Holy cow. Yep, Tiffany, exactly. But yeah, we've gotten more rain than snow this year, and that's not an exaggeration. We have had probably, what, 20 to 30 inches of rain and maybe 10 inches of snow. We had major flooding. And then, like, after the rain, it got really, really, really cold, like 20 below kind of cold. So. All right, Jeremy, we'll talk to you again soon, okay? Take care, man. Good to see you again. Good to see you. Yeah, they had pictures of a park that was all flooded, and like the water was spilling over the road. That kind of fun stuff. So yeah, that was an interesting day. Yeah, it actually tore up the road. So yeah, good stuff, fun stuff. Cajun, what is up? Good to see you in the house, Mr. Cajun. Did you tell Brian he's perfectly welcome to come and hang out with us in Toledo? He just has to tell us. Oh yeah, so yeah, at the end of the trials, it's all solo. Good part is I kept his claws from earlier. So we don't have to worry about any of that. Good stuff. We don't have to buy weapons. Oh, we do have to buy weapons, but not for him. Gotta get 2 of these. Because those become very, very, very effective very soon. What now? What is up, Daniel Oldenkamp? Dan Camp Gaming up in his house. Make sure you check out his page too. He's getting going, doing a good job. Lunchtime Adventures of Lalo. Good stuff, man. Although me personally, I'm not a fan of Lalo, that doesn't mean he doesn't do a good job at playing it. I just don't like puzzle games. They frustrate and confuse me. I thought there was something in here. Nope, must be it must be in like Rose's house or something. There's an ether too somewhere. Yeah, here. Ether 1, I'll take it. What is up, 1H Ramos on Twitch? Good to see you, brother. Marco Lucia, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Here we go. You know what? I'm going to hop outside and save because I don't want to have to redo all that progress in case something goes wrong. Guys, don't forget to follow us on Twitch, man. There's going to be some cool stuff coming up. Twitch exclusive from Retro Revolution. There we go. There we go. Much better. Yep, I figured as much, Harvey Ramos. Get back into race. Oh, cool, man. Cool, very cool. For those of you that haven't seen this before, there is a secret over here. It's not a lot, but it's something. Yeah, Harvey was in the Facebook, but good to see you on Twitch, buddy. Twitch is a great platform, guys. If you have not been checking out Twitch, we can interact with you just as well on Twitch as we can on Facebook. And Twitch is a little bit tighter community, so it's a good choice to hang out there. We're also on DLive. DLive gives you some like free digital currency that you use to get like stickers and avatars and stuff like that. Although it's a little bit more difficult to interact in the streams because the chat doesn't show up in the unified chat. Oh, all right, guys, here we go. Really? That's pretty cool, Ryan. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's something to be proud of, man. You hold the world record. What kind of drag racing? Just like traditional car drag racing, or is it like specialty? Because I know there are some, like here in Ohio and then across the Midwest, one of the big popular things is like the tractor pulls, where basically you have a tractor drag race. It's pretty cool. Robert Villarreal, thank you for coming by, buddy. Good to see you. Thank you for the share. Greatly appreciated. It's my wife behind me. She's grabbing the Switch for my oldest, or for my youngest. Here we go. Oh, I hate the elect fishes. I hate them. This is an all ice party, so we're going to hit them with ice too and just take them down. Jeez, oh Pete's. This version is a little bit harder. They do have a little bit higher active time battle, so things progress much faster. Get rid of that crocodile. Get some cure going on. 1/4 of a mile in Evo. Wow! Very cool, Ryan. Very cool. That's some speed right there. And not RuPaul's. No, I hope not. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. I'm just not into it. Get that gator, toot him. I love it. I love it. Cody D. Garris in the house. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. One of the kids is enjoying something. Woo! From upstairs. Jeez, oh Pete. Oh, finally something I can actually hit. Thunderclaws do a ton of damage, as does the Thunder Rod in here. However, there's some enemies, and there's only like one of them. It's those electric fish that absorb hit points from them. So, if you get a lot of those elect fish, the battle becomes very drawn out and not fun. Character cross-dressing. Yes, this is 4 from Japan. This is actually the PlayStation version called Final Fantasy Chronicles. And it is the full Japanese version of 4, only with American translation. Oh, of course. That's far more devastating in the remakes, but... Ow. Come on. Hi, baby. Got a dog pawing at my leg. Robert Villarreal with 50 stars. Hold up. We gotta get you guys awesome star video. By the way, guys, do not forget that stars are going to charity. Right now we are supporting the Children's Miracle Network Boston Children's Hospital chapter. You sent me lemons on D-Live. Awesome. Thank you, Harvey. Greatly appreciated. Those go to charity as well. When life sends you lemons, we send some kids some lemonade. Anything that we get money-wise right now as one-time donations are going to charity. So, Boston Children's Hospital. Good stuff. Yeah, Ryan, I totally agree with you. They shouldn't try to reinvent the wheel. They should just tell a different story. That's all they need to do. They don't need to try to reinvent the wheel. They just need to tell a better story with it. Ooh, back attack. All right. And thank you guys. Thank you for those donations. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. I'm just going to burn these guys down real quick. Jeez, Pete's. Come on. Shimon. Way to go, Cecil. Let's get some healing going. Slow these guys down a little bit. There we are. Retro Death Row, welcome back, buddy. Glitter Queen Gamer Girl is in the house. Welcome. Good to have you. The undisputed mod queen of the Facebook streaming community. Thank you very much for stopping by, guys. Yep, Boston Children's Hospital is the recipient of our donations right now. Specifically the Children's Miracle Network, so it goes to helping pay for kids' medical bills, things like that. Ethan Woody, thank you very much. Hold up, hold up. We got another Stars video coming. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Ethan. Greatly appreciated. Ethan, thank you for coming by. Thank you for supporting us, and thank you for supporting some kids with some health issues. Whoa, Harvey Ramos, hold up, hold up. Another one for Harvey Ramos. Guys, keep those stars coming. They keep the kids happy and healthy and help pay some medical bills for some kids and families of kids that are in need of some help with their medical bills too. That's part of what that goes to. Yeah, Harvey, never to be outdone. That's right. Harvey is off the chain. Dude is always being generous to help people. So, big thanks, Harvey. Greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. And I say that from the bottom of my heart. It's not just for me. It's for all the lives that money goes to touch. In a good way. Not in a bad way. Alright, here we go. Ice 2. Hit them all with ice. Daniel. Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. I am sorry that I did not see your comment, Daniel. Yeah, back to stereo. Daniel's good people, man. Check him out. Good stuff. Family friendly. It's one thing I know he likes to pride himself on, man, and that's a good thing. I try to be family friendly in a lot of my streams. Sometimes the chat gets out of control. Or I do a stream that, you know, it's like the stream ain't family friendly, and I'll usually put a little disclaimer on it. But the fact of the matter is, guys, is, you know, we're just a group of streamers having fun and doing our thing. So, good to see people just, you know, enjoying themselves, streaming, bringing good quality to the community. I tell you what, it's good stuff. Good stuff. No ho. I thought it was no homo. But hey, whatever. Yeah, buddy. Cecil learning Cure 2 already. Good stuff. Yeah, my constant hitting of my forehead. Yeah, that's funny. That's actually part of the reason those videos were chosen, is because of the look on my face. Cody Garris, welcome back. All right. Like I said, some of the sprites in this are a little messed up, but it's okay. We're gonna use tent here. The look, yeah, it's hysterical. That's, like I said, that's half the reason they were chosen. There is going to be a new Stars video coming, and I have a new intermission video that I will show you guys at the end. Every year in June, my shop has a cruise in car show. It's $15 to enter, and all money goes to charity. Whoa, very cool, man. Very cool. What kind of shop do you have? Is it a car? I'm imagining it's a car shop since you have a race car, you know, a dragster, but I could be wrong. Corey Weisenhower, welcome to the stream, buddy. We are playing classic Final Fantasy IV on the PlayStation from Final Fantasy Chronicles. The good stuff. Insomniac in the house. A speed shop. Okay. Yep. So like, yeah. Really, Corey? I love Final Fantasy IV. And this is like the original. This is what the Super Famicom version looked like. With all the items and stuff like that. Good stuff, man. Had a great story too, man. Good part about this next part is even if you take some damage there, must be the castle sewers. Thank you, Corey, for that share. Greatly appreciated. Just hop up here and take a rest in Cecil's bed. Oh, yeah, sometimes that happens, Bert. Yep, that does happen sometimes on Facebook. Where you got to refresh the stream, or refresh the instance of Facebook. It happens, man. No worries, no worries. Dutch in the house! Welcome, Mr. Dutch. Good to see you, buddy. Here comes one of the harder battles. We'll see how it turns out. This battle can be rough because of the reflect, but can also be very easy too. It just depends on how it goes. Jerry Montemayor in the house. The Gamer Knight from Knights of the Brotherhood. Dude, check Jerry out. He is amazing. He has some amazing talent at some of these games. And just literally surprising the world. Surprising the world with his talent. Grizzly up in the house. Welcome to the stream. Using my Hermes sandals up, not because I have to, but because I want to. Yes, that is true, Bert. That is why you try to hit them all as hard as you can at the same time with Comet. And then hit the main body with Bio. So his HP constantly is going away. Let's hit him with Twin again. $10. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see ya. Grism. That's right. The Grizzly B13 up into his house. Their twin magic cannot be reflected. So it always is a good thing to hit them with the twin magic. Alright. Nope, I'm going to parry with her. Because I want some cure too with her. I'm going to hit that arm, take it out. Tha Deuce, things are going really well. He needs some cure too, just on him. There we go. That's some good curative power. Yeah, that is one thing that is rough about Facebook. Is the Facebook chat. Yeah, this one, it does take a long time to level up. The leveling up does not go very fast. There we go. One down. Now I only risk one exploding. Hit him hard, hit him fast. There we go. Yeah, and the chat here on my screen, that way, scrolls automatically, but the chat in the Facebook window doesn't. So that's always rough. Oh, I finally learned all the good spells, and I'm gonna lose them. Spoiler alert! Before I do that, time to get some stuff. Yeah, they do take a couple of turns to explode in this one, so that's a good thing. By the way, the Unihorn in this game, it's pretty much useless. It can be handy, but it's not. Hi, baby. I got a dog that's trying to claw her way up on me. Oh, the other dog got really mad at something. Yep, unequip them. Darn right. Get all their equipment back to sell. PC builder. That's so mean. Let's get this. Elixir. Can't go any further. Sealed. Now, the Bacchus's wine can be useful in some future battles, so we can keep those. It's just called Bacchus in this one because they didn't have enough room in the English version to spell it all out. So, before we go any further, we're going to make sure that we're nice and full. When you look at the experience... Yeah, I know, it's like 1,000,000 experience, but it accumulates rather than resetting at the end of every level. So, at least there's that. Yes, Daniel, PC Builder is a real thing. Yeah, that's true. Free bed. Corey Weisenhower, you hit it right on the spot. A bear simulator, really? Is that I want to play the Angry Goose simulator, the one where you run around as a goose and troll people. That looks fun. No, Jerry, unfortunately, this is my first visit back to Barron since the beginning of the game. So no Odin yet. We do want to keep some of this stuff for Rosa when we get her back, because we are going to get her back soon. So I keep one set of equipment for her. Oh, we have a whining dog. Yeah, I'm not that far yet. Gil Guerrero Castillo, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see ya. All right. Key to this is lightning nonstop. Everything you do needs to be hitting him with lightning. When he does the tsunami warning, you hit him with lightning. Lightning broke the barrier, baby. Oh, he still did the wave. Dang it. What? Whack your bot? Whack your boss. I have not. That sounds hysterical. Oh, as soon as we order it. As soon as we order it. Well, as soon as it comes in, obviously. This boss is an absolute pushover. You hit him a couple times with Bolt 3 and he's done. Cool, cool, cool. Tsunami warning. Bolt 3 time. Scarlet, no. Get down. $4,000 points of damage. Goodbye! I have never played Whack Your Boss. That actually sounds pretty fun. It is. It's just a little bit behind. There's a goose one. Look it up. It's either a goose or a duck simulator, where you're this goose going around trolling people. It's not real yet. It's in process, but it looks hysterical. No, you knew something had to happen here because you can't have more than 5 people in your party, and suddenly you have 6. So it's like you knew somebody had to leave. I was hoping it would be Tella, but, you know, whatever. Because Tella's a wimp. Oh, Master Tella, uh-huh. He's a wimp. This, actually, Ryan Jackson, this is neither. This is the PlayStation version, which is the original Japanese Super Famicom version. With better translation than the SNES. Full difficulty of the Japanese version, but still original full storyline. Without any of that side stuff. I played the DS on a previous stream, so that's pretty cool. I like the DS version a lot. Tanthalis, the one thing you can do is just get yourself a cheap tripod, and they make a mount just to hold cell phones on the tripod. And you can actually just sit that in front of your TV, and this is how a lot of streamers started. Just sit that in front of your TV, and as you're playing the Final Fantasy VII, just stream it live on Facebook. Oh, a weird secret that I learned about when watching a video about weird secret things and Easter eggs in Final Fantasy IV. Please do tell, Jerry. Please do. I got the item duplication trick. That's hysterical. Matthew Cottrell, good to see you on the stream. How much more difficult? It's not super difficult. They changed the experience system a little bit so that it's a little bit more difficult to gain levels, but the levels mean more. It's hardly noticeable in this version. And the other thing is there's a whole bunch of items in here to cure individual ailments versus just the heal potion that cures everything. So those are the big two differences. There are some subtle differences in the speed that the enemies move. So the battles are just a little bit harder. Cajun, I will be streaming the Burst Simulator as soon as we get it in. You had a great glitch Thursday night. Oh, that's cool, Tanthalis. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Grab yourself a little end table or a coffee table or something. Harvey Ramos, thank you for sharing that clip. Greatly appreciated. Wow, where is this, Ryan? Oh, yeah. It's in the hidden dungeon in the GBA version, right? It's like post-game. You have to have the dark matter to get it. And cutscene. Brachiorados. Okay. I think it's in the DS version, in the DS remake, there's a boss like that, and I forget what he is called. But it's like Zeromus Zero or something like that, or Zeromus X. Wow, Tanthalis. Yeah, that's like Ruby Weapon. Charles Walter Forrest. Yeah, I agree, man. 16-bit era was truly legit. I would love to see them do a 3D remake like they did of this for Final Fantasy VI. Like the way they did the DS and mobile remakes of this. I would love to see them do that for Final Fantasy VI. Okay, we got... I'm gonna plunder Rydia's house after killing her mom. What? Thank you. The dogs stopped bugging me because my wife grabbed their bed. Yeah, I never successfully completed Ruby Weapon. Another useless item that sells for a lot. Most powerful enemies in gaming ever. Yeah, that I'm sure, man. That sounds like one. Now there is a secret in this town that you really want to get. The bombs, okay, fine, whatever. You do want to get one dancing dagger. It's for when you get Rydia back. You can actually make her an effective fighter. Not very effective, but effective enough. Yeah, the actual Final Fantasy III is pretty cool. The only beef I have with that particular Final Fantasy III is I'm not ready for that yet. I want Rosa back first. So, let's go do this. Is that the job they always have the job system way too hard to level up. Yes, Zeromus EG. I know that he is really beefy hard, and really the only way to beat him is your second or third run through when you've used your augments to level up your system or your stats. Because the first time through, the augments can't level up your stats well enough to be able to kill him. There we go. Get some free crap. Time to get some free crap. Let's into the... Really, Jerry? That's cool. Joey, welcome to this to the stream, buddy. This is Final Fantasy IV from Final Fantasy Chronicles on the original PlayStation. A phenomenal remake of the game that has to be probably my favorite game of all time. Timothy LeClaire, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the share. Greatly, greatly appreciated. Sup, bro, Tendo? I love the system of Final Fantasy VI. I don't know if you guys have seen this. There you go. You can go in here and hang out with the frogs, talk to the frogs. Floating eyes until you get I'm cold. I have never even heard of that, but that sounds pretty darn cool. The illusion is very useful, guys, later on in the game. Send you a video from Mark Plyer playing Whack Your Boss. Alright, cool, cool. Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Timothy, greatly. I think there's just the one item in here. Yeah, that's cool. We got that. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the GBA version. I like it, but I like either the original or the DS remakes for better. That's just my personal preference. Let's talk to Edward, get the twin harp. The Brominator! Nice! I haven't seen that battle, RJ, so I'll have to look. I'll have to look, because you may very well be right. You may very well be right, and I may be thinking of the wrong enemy. Now, I know for a fact that in the Super Nintendo version that that I'm Cold, that doesn't exist in the Super Nintendo version, which means it probably did not exist at all in here. In the original version, that's probably in one of the remakes. And the only reason I say that is because there's a code that you could use on the Super Nintendo version. It's a Game Genie code, but you could use it to scroll through every item in the game and determine what they are. I don't even need to go in there. I know what I need to do now. Now, Zeromus in here was easy. In this version was easy. It's Zeromus in like the DS and mobile versions that gets hard. And there's a reason for that. It's just... Let's do a save here. My guess would be if it's a weapon, it could probably be thrown by the ninja. There's a lot of those in this game. Well, no, there's really only one, and it's the knife, but the kitchen knife, as it's called in the more modern versions. But the purpose of it is to be thrown by the ninja. You can't equip it with anybody. There are also two-handed weapons that it doesn't look like you can equip. But you can. You just have to unequip your shield first. Well, that was weak. There we go. Give these guys a little bit of run for their money. I know what I need to do. Okay, thank you. He needs the cure rod, or the cure staff, not the thunder rod. I forgot about that. And you want to use Cecil's cure magic as much as possible in here, because Tella's magic you should reserve for attack. And Yang is going to take a lot of damage. He just is. Wow, that was an easy battle. Let's find Mr. White. Nope, I don't want the black chocobo. That's okay. I'll just take the black chocobo. Okay, now the key here is equip Yang so you don't get wiped out. Equip Yang with a ruby ring. Save before you go in. And then just run from all battles. Until after you kill the boss. Super easy after that. This overworld song is so sublime. I love it. I love this music, man. Yes, I'm aware. Bingo. You're going to drop some Gil, but it's not like the DS version where Gil is hard to come by. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Forgot to equip him with some stuff. I mean, that's not much better than what he had, but at least it's something. Oh, well, he can fight then. Might as well change Tella's silver to a ruby ring, and then I have 3 fighters, which means I don't have to run. Wow, that's pretty cool, Tanthalis. I actually like those kind of, you know, hidden secret kind of things. We're going to do some fire 2 here and just smoke these guys. $10 million hit points. Wow. That's crazy, Jerry. That's insane. Wow, I could not imagine. I would get so frustrated with that. $10 million. I mean, that's just a ridiculous amount of hit points. You want to put it on the charger? Okay, here. All right. We're just going to do this the easy way. Game Smurf Gaming Room, thank you very much for the share. I greatly appreciate it, buddy. By the way, Rogue Rytel, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you up in the house. We are enjoying an afternoon together playing some Final Fantasy IV. Great to have you. Great to have you, man. Let's keep the cure going. Just keep beating away at these guys. Just keep punching them to death. Ooh, this might be hard. So we're gonna make it easy. Those ogres can be pretty deadly. And the Panthers can use an instant death attack, so we're just gonna do this right. Mikey Necro, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, buddy. Good to have you as the best part of the retro revolution. Oh yeah, I got a nice little picture of the. It looks like the PSP version up there. So I thought that was pretty cool. I saw that picture and I'm like, ooh, I got to use that. So. "45 minutes? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, Jerry, this I think is the best music in the Final Fantasy series, is this game right here. Hands down, man, hands down. Now, other Final Fantasies have good music in them. That's not to say that they don't. I just like this one by far the best. Yeah, this is the PlayStation 1. This is Final Fantasy Chronicles. Final Fantasy 4 for the PlayStation 1. Sorry, I forgot to answer that sooner. I apologize. Man, I hate these guys. I hate that little vampire attack that just cheeses me off. And they just do it constantly. It's non-stop. And it does the sap ailment on your guys so they don't. Yeah, I think the one game that deserved a remake and never got it was Final Fantasy VI/3 US. Yeah, 10,000. I can see that. Although 8 was kind of hated because of the way it deviated from all the original systems for pretty much everything. I don't think it deserved the hate it got. Sorry, just catching up on chat, guys. Yep, I was going to say, I think there's something over here, but... we're going to do this the easy way and just hourglass it. There we go. Now the cool part is I actually really like my boss. As you can see, it's a little bit behind. I like my boss a lot. He's a pretty cool guy. Actually, I have a pretty good job. I'm very fortunate. All right. Ooh, headband. I think that goes on. Oh, he already has one. Let's see what we can do with Sid. Yeah, there we go. Same defense, but better better power. Adamantoise was sweet. Oh, that's cool. That was a long one. I would love to see more universe crossovers between games. I think there's far too little of that. You know, they could create some really good lore if they work together, but you know, people are so prideful of their their intellectual property that they don't really, you know, they don't really want to share, I guess is the correct term. I don't need this save room yet. I'll probably need the next one. Come on. Just die already. Thank you. I would love to see someone, anyone, tie in the Final Fantasies. Because my biggest issue with the Final Fantasies is that none of them are tied together. Okay, so I guess I can't cast stop on all of them. So we are just going to use another hourglass. There we go. Oh, really? Vagrant Story was also in Avalis? I did not know that. I gotta find the right person to help me with this, because I gotta find somebody that knows how to do, knows how to use the program RPG Maker, because I've already started using it, but I gotta find somebody that knows how to use it well. Well enough to program a battle system. Because I am in the progress of making a direct sequel to Final Fantasy I, which I think would be really cool. Come on. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. World of Final Fantasy. It's good. That's awesome. You guys know this. RPG lovers worldwide unite. Thank you very much for that share. Greatly appreciated. Here's where we get one of the better claws for him, if I remember correctly. Just gonna burn these guys down. I'm sick of them. Shining Force Revival campaign and other RPGs. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that share. David Acker, thank you very much for the share, buddy. Greatly appreciated. David Acker is part of Retro Gaming, Stream RGS for short. Be sure to join him, because if you don't like, share, and follow him, you're missing out, guys. Him and his brother do some cool streams. They do dual streams on Friday night where they hang out together, stream together. It's good stuff. Don't miss out. Don't miss out, guys. These guys again. There we go. Once I get Cecil back, this becomes a lot easier. Because pretty much everybody in here is weak against Cecil's holy weapons. The third RPG Maker game. I'm doing it on PC, so I'm not sure what that would equate to. I don't mind the which version. It's the problem I'm having is I don't know how to code the battle system. So that's the issue that I'm having. Jeez, oh Pete's. I'm just gonna run from these guys. I'm sick of them. Oh, these guys are easy. We're gonna smoke these guys. Cool part is that Cecil will still go and protect these guys. Even though Cecil's frozen, he'll still jump in and protect people. There we go. I'll take that. Patrick, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see ya. Oh, forgot to organize something here. Hate these guys. Freaking hate these guys. What language is the scripting in? It's actually its own scripting. So my guess is that it would actually be pretty easy to do it. You just gotta figure it out, I guess. But I'm trying to find somebody that will team up with me, develop this as a indie game, and then we can actually sell it. We'll have to change the name of it, but it will be very clear in basically the way the story goes that it's a direct sequel to Final Fantasy 1. Oh, cool, Patrick. Where are you at, Patrick? I'm just curious. Because for here, it's like 2:28 p.m., so obviously you're in a different time zone. So, which is cool. Just seeing where you are. Now these guys are relatively weak. These guys, the reason they're so weak is because they're meant to be fought with basically garbage weapons. So the one I have is RPG Maker VX Ace, which is meant to do games like this, where it's like the 16-bit graphics. So Texas, okay, well, so you're only an hour or two behind us. So now that we're in here, we need to equip Tella with a silver ring. And we need to equip Yang with a silver ring. I don't have anything metal for... Unless he can equip a silver ring also, which would be cool. But then it becomes instant death, which just speeds up the battle. Yeah, I know some of the textures are missing. That's an emulator error. Yep, I'm aware I'm hitting myself. Doing that for a reason. Oh, still getting over that sinus infection, cold, all that kind of stuff. Huh? Snap! Yes, I've broken multiple chairs in my day from leaning back in them. I'm not taking them off of the base at all. They're meant to, you know... They're meant to lean back, but I'm snapping the supports. Yes, Jerry, I'm 100% with you on that. 100% with you. Tara is the strongest main character because she's half human and half Esper, as well as Cecil being the strongest warrior type. I would love to see the two of them team up. And actually, if you play the After Years, Cecil's kind of a wimp, but Kane wrecks everything. He is awesome. Now here's the good part is you have a second to equip everything, get your strongest gear on. I don't think I need anything. I think he fills you up all the way too. So here we go. Oh, he sucks. There we go. Get him back in the swing of things. He's way too spoony for pants. Oh, come on. Now this is an interesting one. This is a good way to get him down. Ouch! Tell Sub-Zero to stop dating Elsa. Nice. Nice. Good one. Ha! Love it. Done! Cecil's Holy Sword does so much damage to that guy. Wrecks him. Wrecks him. Yeah, Dark D. That's funny, man. Yep. He's super easy with Cecil with his Holy Sword, though. It just wrecks him. Just wrecks him. He's a lot harder in the DS remakes, but this one he's a freaking pushover. Oh, there we go. There we go. Auron. Yeah, Jerry, I'm with you on that. I think that Cecil is probably the strongest fighter. As far as just the strength character and stuff like that. I would love to see them, and not just like in a stupid game, but like, let's bring the best of the Final Fantasy characters together. I would love to see like a Final Fantasy cross, where you start bringing characters together over the different Final Fantasy universes. I think that would be really cool. You know, Cecil, Terra and Celeste I would like to see. I already saved it. Jeez, oh Pete's, come on. Let's see. Who else would I like to see? I'm trying to think who I'd like to see from 7. 5 had a pretty limited repertoire of characters, so that's fine. Like 5, it would be either the main character, the girl, and then from 2, the original 2 for the Nintendo era would be the there's the guy that like leaves your party for most of the game and comes back. I think he would probably be the best choice to come in. Most people would say Cloud. I would beg to differ. I would agree with you, Vincent or Red 13. I'm thinking Red 13 would probably be the best, in my opinion. And after 7, they just need to stop bringing in characters because they all sucked. They were all clones of previous game characters. It's like, why even bother, you know? I feel like the weather is giving us its best of 2018. Nice, nice. Yeah, like I said, Vincent or Red 13, I think would be a great choice from Final Fantasy VII. What you looking for, hon? Oh boy. Love that. Look at that power. Look at that damage. Boo-yah. I don't know. I still like Vincent as a character, though. I'm thinking in the Final Fantasy, the After Years, they should bring in Luca, if they include the After Years in that, because After Years is part of the lore. But, she'll be fine without it for a little bit. One of our dogs bounced her ball down in the basement. Yeah, you gotta have a playable Cid, though, Robert. You gotta have a playable Cid. So I'm wondering what, like, which Cid you would bring in. Gerard Woods, welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, 7, 8, and 10 were, I don't know, they weren't necessarily my favorites, but that doesn't mean that nobody else can like them. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna freeze these guys. Ever notice that white magic is instant cast, but black magic takes time? There we go. There is good potential in this to really level grind in this dungeon. So if you want to level grind at this point in the game, this is the place to do it. Now, the bad part is you don't have any of these characters for very long, so there's very little point. Alright, we have officially exhausted the use of potions. Good news is we don't have very much of the game. Oh, wrong way. We don't have very much of this dungeon left. We're almost done with it, so. Yeah, if you really didn't start playing with them until 7, you missed out on a lot of really good storylines, but the gameplay was better in 7, and post 7. David Acker! David, this is actually the PlayStation 1 version. This is the graphics above me that I'm using as my background are from the PSP version, but the version I'm playing is PlayStation, which is Final Fantasy Chronicles. It is basically the original game from the Super Famicom. Yeah, I agree with that, Jerry. I am 100% agreeing with you. I think Cecil was a great character. See if that makes it any better. Well, it's not the gameplay, it's the graphics. The graphics, even in 6, were okay, but when you started getting into the ability to do like 3D and stuff like that, it took it to a whole different level, and people had different expectations. You go back and play something 16-bit like this, and they're like, oh, this sucks. It's like, no, it doesn't. It was awesome. It has a great storyline, very similar combat. It just doesn't have the graphics that you're used to. RPG lovers worldwide unite. Welcome. The best ever of this. I agree, man. Well, and it's a matter of opinion, guys. It's a lot of that's matter of opinion. It's not necessarily like, you know, there's enough facts written in lore for us to make decisions on that. So, Corey Stepp, I love the fact that you're here, man. Thank you for stopping by. This is my personal favorite Final Fantasy game, which is 4. We knew it in the US as 2 for the Super Nintendo, but this is basically the original Super Famicom release version of it. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. They remade it for the DS. Well, they first remade it for the PlayStation, and then the Game Boy Advance, and then the Nintendo DS, and then mobile. It's actually available on mobile as a more like 3D remake, so as a feel more like Final Fantasy VII, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, it's not the same as playing this version. Oh, he's already full. There we go, there we go. Where's my white chocobo? I want some magic points. There he is. Okay, gotta get this black chocobo. No, I don't. Never mind. Time to save, guys. We are about to hit a very, very difficult battle. Carter Cannon! What is up? Good to see you, buddy. They're on Twitch. Good to see you. Don't forget, guys, we are on Twitch, DLive, and YouTube, as well as Facebook. We are going to start having Twitch-exclusive events soon here, so don't forget to follow us on Twitch. It's going to be awesome. Oh no, here we go. Our oldest son is asking Siri questions. Oh, sorry. That's going to be trouble. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, Corey, player 1 is, he's great, man. He is phenomenal. He is one of the best platformer players I have seen. I won't say the best because I have seen better, but at the same time, the games that he plays, man, he is good at. I don't know if you've caught him playing Turtles yet. The original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from the Nintendo, the one that, like, nobody has ever beaten. He could beat that in like 45 minutes. He is truly a genius when it comes to that. He's also great. I love the way he talks, and he's just real with people. Good interaction, you know. I mean, there's some days when he's mad, he's mad. When he's happy, he's happy. When he's funny, he's funny. I mean, he's a real guy. You get what you see is what you get with him. There's a lot of cool gamers here on the Retro Revolution. Player 1, he has Super Retro Game Time, but he also is here on the Retro Revolution. So we have a ton of fun. We have a ton of fun here. If you tell her yes before, she's like, nope, don't lie to me. Time to loot. Remedy goes in this one. Bolt, ice, echo note. The apples, save for when you need them. Save for towards the end of the game. I gotta get rid of some of this stuff, man. Where'd my bolt arrows go? There they are. Yeah, Corey, I appreciate it, man. Just give us a follow here, and if you turn on that notifications, if you go to the page and turn on notifications, to see all the notifications, you'll see us every time we stream, and we are on a lot. So yeah, you know what, Corey? There's a lot of people in this community that really do like Final Fantasy VIII, and I think Final Fantasy VIII is kind of a hidden gem. Although it's not my favorite, I do like it, and I think it gets a lot of beef that it doesn't deserve. I think it's a better game than people give it credit for. Guys, I'm going to empty this out. You know what I'm also going to do? We're going to get rid of all this stuff in favor of remedies. Because I have some remedies. Can you please heal Rydia? William Hagen, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you. I don't. That's just a background screen that I found that I really like the graphics too. I would love to heal Rydia in that picture. Alright guys, we're going to condense items here for just a second. Want to leave room for there we go. Leave rooms for some cabin. And save that apple. Welcome, William. By the way, Anthony Solari, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to have you. Gerard Woods. Yeah, I think that, like I said, Final Fantasy VIII is underrated. I think it's overhated. I think is more than underrated. But all right, $10. Take care, buddy. Ooh, somebody sent me a gator. All right. Take care, Jerry. Have a good one, man. Oh, you were talking to somebody else. Whoops. Okay, okay. Oh, David. Yeah, yeah. Final Fantasy I was not easy by any means. Thank you very much, David. I appreciate that share, buddy. So, in your opinion, what's the easiest Final Fantasy? I want to hear this one, because I know that, you know, people have differing opinions on the hardest one. What's the easiest one to you guys? Not necessarily shortest, but easiest. David Acker says, Final Fantasy II US version. I could see that. I think Final Fantasy III US was actually a little bit easier, just because it was so easy to level. Yeah, Mystic Quest. Me personally, I don't really consider Mystic Quest a Final Fantasy, but that's just me. Because it really wasn't. It was just designed to... It was just designed to appease people. Bring people into the role-playing game community. Oh, I should have got a Fire Claw. Oh well. Why did I attack with Tella? That was dumb. Oh, guys. Not my best moment. I thought Final Fantasy VIII was reasonably difficult. It wasn't super hard, but it was reasonably difficult. And I actually kind of enjoyed that difficulty level. 7, same thing. I thought the easiest, in my opinion, was 6, which is 3 US. And the reason I think that is because you can go, before you even go into the World of Ruin, you can level up your guys to level 99. Crystal Chronicles. I have not played Crystal Chronicles enough to really have an opinion. I thought it was like a classic, like mobile MMO kind of game. I didn't have any issues with it. I just didn't particularly enjoy it anymore than anything else. Top 5 favorite characters. Well, number 1, Cecil, for sure. Number 2, Celeste, from Final Fantasy VI. See, number 3, probably Rydia. Number 4... That's a hard one. Number 4 and 5 are going to be difficult. Because after 6, the characters became kind of generic. I like Vincent a lot. He had a good story. I'm trying to think of who 5 would be. Oh, man, that's a good... That's a good question. Huh? Kane! Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna... After playing the After Years, I'm gonna replace my number 1 with Kane. Sorry. And then everybody else moves down a step. Nope, you're right. I don't know why my wife had to remind me. She's right. Oh! You guys hear that? Yes, right. Every time she's right, she shoves it in my face. You're always right. We just don't disagree on things. Now, those guys are made of ice, so my ice claw will heal him, which I really don't want. Now these guys can be hard. Come on! Yeah, there we go. Confusion, baby. Let's do some fire too. Own these guys! Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. You end up going through a lot of cure potions, or cure in this dungeon. You know what? Let's use some high potions on Yang. Switch Zidane for Sephiroth if baddies are not allowed. Alright, touche. White Mage Pacifist run. Yeah. I'm going to wait a while before playing Final Fantasy 1 again. It was kind of, I played it too much and I stopped enjoying it, so I got to wait a little bit. Yang, Sid, Cecil, Rosa, and Palom. Okay. And then you're talking about the 2 heals, 2 take DPS, and 1 pure DPS. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, I'll take that. Heal up my 3 guys here. Because this guy's going to hurt me like mad. Ouch! There we go. I knew I kept the Ice Claw for a reason. Ownage time. All right. Ambushed, of course. Oh, wrong person. Oh, at least I heard him a little bit. Jeez, oh, Pete. I think I'm just going to run from that one. Really? I did not know that other people were having issues. There's a lot of storms going on all over the country and, you know, crazy stuff like that, so it doesn't surprise me that people are having some issues. Oh, I should have just ran to the end. Okay. I don't think the wooden thing does anything, but hey, we can try. We can try! You know what? These guys are doing a little bit too much damage for me to be comfortable with. Nope. You know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to be able to fight people now. Yeah, this part of the game is so, like, dangerous. Like, the enemies are way overpowered. Yeah, we get some pretty heavy winds sometimes here in Toledo. There we go. Come on. We got one more major floor, and then we're to the boss, so we're good here. Here we go. This will be a good one. Oh, I didn't know we were supposed to get that much wind. Could you bring me back something cold? Thank you. Thank you, babe. Fujin from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I mean, wind could be pretty destructive if you're not careful. Get my guys back full again here. This place is no joke. Yeah, we're supposed to get, I think, rain that turns into sleet and freezing rain later on. Not a big fan of that, but hey, whatever. We live. Would I want to get paid just by staying home and playing video games? The answer to that is yes. However, my life right now would not support that. I would have to make a pretty penny. And that's not an exaggeration. I'd have to make good money doing that to really make that work. Because I make decent money in my job. So. Wow, David, that's crazy. Darius Langford, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see ya. Time to get all the items. There we go. I mean, it wouldn't have to be a ton, but I mean, when I first, on my own page, got stars, it took me multiple months to get $184, which is actually not bad. I mean, that's $184 I didn't have. However, if I were to be doing that as my full-time job, I'd have to make that every day. Yeah, I don't think that would happen for a long time. That would be a pipe dream. It'd be nice, but you know, that would have to be happening on a daily basis, not over the course of 2 months. So that's, you know, that's just being realistic. That's not trying to, you know, smash anybody's dreams, but you know, if all my bills want to be paid and things like that, it's got to be that much money. So that's why I haven't gone that route. That's why I haven't been like, hey, I'm gonna try this. Yes, it does look like a crackhead. So, yep, I agree. Sid looks really rough in this game. Gerard Woods! Thank you, hold on. I got a gift for you, Gerard. The Spike Death King video. Like I said, new one coming in a little bit. Oh, we are enjoying the afternoon together, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Ladies and gents, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, you know what, Jerry? And that's why we do it. I mean, you know, I know that's why we do it. We don't necessarily do it for... I mean, with the Retro Revolution, all of our stars are going to charities. Because you know what? Every single one of us has a full-time job, for the most part, or, you know, some part-time jobs and stuff like that. And we feel that the money and the pay would be better given to, you know, some needy kids and stuff like that. And, you know, that's not to say anybody who's making, because that's not an insult to anybody who is making money off streaming, because that's great. Do it. Awesome. Good for you. You know, I mean, that's it for me. But because none of us need it, we can give to charity, which is our, you know, a good, you know, I think a good cause to support. Yeah, the stars are real money. All right, here we go, guys. David Acker. Just to let you guys know, just to give you a picture, we have given roughly $1,200 to Children's Miracle Network. And the Boston Children's Hospital is the hospital where that's directed at. A lot of good opportunity to make a difference in kids' lives there. We have given, we've made about $300 for a Breast Cancer Research Foundation as well. Another great cause. So guys, your money, those little stars and stuff like that, you know, the free stars, the 10, the 20 stars, the, you know, the 100 stars or whatever, that all makes a difference. You know, $1 or $2 at a time, we're making a difference in people's lives. So, Gerard, thank you very much, buddy. That's greatly appreciated. What did I just get? Did I get his weapon? Yep. That's a big attack increase for him. That's a good thing. He needs it. Arby? Arby what? I'm not sure where Arby came from. We need Nemesis saying stars. Yeah, somebody else already has that video kind of taken, so we didn't want to, you know, appear to be copying them. But yeah, that's a good idea. Some orange drink there. Ooh, yeah, that's what I was waiting for, a cabin. Arby's where? Yeah, good question, man. This will take the place of the Gaia robe that I saved. Man, I tell you what, Final Fantasy VI The Gaia robe was really useful. We have the meats. Damn it, Noob Saibot. You bringing in the winter weather again? Nice. Yeah, you know what, Jerry? You are absolutely right. The best feeling you will ever feel is when you've made a difference in somebody's life. You know, kids give that to us in a smaller form every day. But when you have an opportunity to truly do something magnificent in somebody's life, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't second guess. Don't think about the cost. Just do it. And that's not like a Nike thing. I'm just saying, man. It makes, when you know, when you have an opportunity to change somebody's life for the better, do it. And if they squander that opportunity, then that's on them. You know, it's not on you. It's not a failure on your part. If you keep enabling them, then it becomes a failure on their part, or on your part. But if you do it once and you make the difference and they take that opportunity and make something of it, then you changed the game, you know? You were that person's game changer. You were the one that made the difference in that person's life. Oh, these guys. I'm just going to run from them because they're not worth killing. Finally, save spot. And up until you have more than like 1,000 hit points, it doesn't make a difference which one you use. Because the tent will fill up to 1,000 hit points and up to 100 magic points. So you don't even need the cabins until later in the game. And until you can use 3 or 4 tents and not get the job done, tents are still worth it. So keep those tents around, don't sell them. Alright, David, take care, buddy. 3 cheddar. Oh, yeah, they're beefing cheddar, Darius. Oh, yeah. And instead of getting the onion bun, get the sesame seed bun. It's so much sweeter. Or if you can, the King's Hawaiian roll, if they have it at the time. Oh, yeah. Fun battle right here, baby. Chicken bacon and Swiss, or their chicken cordon bleu. Their chicken cordon bleu hits the spot, baby. I love their chicken cordon bleu. And even if it's not on their menu at the time, they still serve it. Ask them to make it for you. You've never been to Arby's? Oh my gosh, dude, you're missing it. You're missing it. Arby's is so good. Key here is hit the center one. Don't berserk your guys. You can haste your guys if you want. Hit the last girl with bolt 3 twice. She's down. Let's see if we have any more of those. Nope. Okay, that's fine. This can be a rough battle. Oh, Chad, you are going to come to Arby's. When I see you, we are going to Arby's, man. It's going to happen. Oh, man, I'm so sorry, dude. Yeah, the Arby's is good stuff. No complaints with Arby's. And I know they're not everywhere, so yeah. Like, we don't have White Castle anymore. I love White Castle. I miss White Castle. I need me some White Castle, I tell you what. This actually has both, Rogue. Yes, it has tents and cottages. It has both. Now the good part is it can't hit the cure. Ooh, they hit himself. All right, the cure rod doesn't necessarily bounce off of all your guys. So here's the easy part. Once you get that middle person down, this is a walk in the park. I do tell people if they ever want to stream, try to stay away from drama and don't bring up the bad things in your personal life. I think you could bring up the bad things in a constructive way. And yes, you are right. We are role models, and poor behavior does set a poor example for people. And the problem is there are some streamers out there that just thrive off of that drama, and I'm like done. You know, when I see streamers that like thrive off of that drama and take part in all that and start it and engage in that, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm not watching you anymore. So, yeah, the White Castle burgers at Walmart are not the same as the real thing, though. Fresh is so much better. Fresh is so much better. Yeah, and there are some other people even within the Retro Revolution that get caught up, and not that they engage in it, but they get caught in the controversy, because we've all kind of taken a pledge not to really engage in that, you know, but they get caught up in it and attacked, and it's like, come on, guys, you know, we didn't do anything, you know, just because a word we said triggered you doesn't mean we tried to trigger you. It wasn't targeted at you, you know, I mean, that kind of thing. So I'd let that kind of stuff go. You know, when people start stuff with me, I'm just like, okay, whatever, you know, I don't care. You think what you want to think. I'm still my own person. I'm still having fun. I'm still streaming. So, Subway or Quiznos. We don't have any more Quiznos. They kind of went out of business in our area. But we have Jimmy John's, and I love Jimmy John's. Love Jimmy John's. Crawfish, huh? I've never had crawfish. I like shellfish, so I like lobster and crab. So if they taste anything like that, I'm in. I've just never had them. Oyster. I've never had oysters. I've had clams, and I've had like the fried clams. That's good. Yeah, I do love the White Castle burgers, even at Walmart, but the fresh is so much better. And that's, Jerry, like you said, like I try to, that's why I engage, talk about things like food and stuff like that, because when you start getting into like politics and drama and things, it turns people off. And so I try to totally stay away from it, because, you know, you're not just hurting yourself, you're hurting your audience, and, you know, filling their minds with one opinion or another. And that's what it is. A lot of it's beef between one person and another, or one opinion and another. And it's like, dude, it's an opinion thing. Why does it even matter? You know, ooh, yeah, the Ultimate Feast at Red Lobster. Boom, baby. Shrimp, lobster, crab. Perfect. I know that my wife loves me because she will actually take me to Red Lobster for my birthday. Oh, dude, I love Italian food. I love me a good manicotti. The problem is because of the diet I'm on, I can't eat it. I'm on the keto diet. So all that pasta and stuff, it's a big no-no. So, yeah, bummer. But I love Italian food. I love the salad at Olive Garden. It's freaking boss. I know. But you know what? The keto diet has been very successful, or keto diet, however you decide to pronounce that, has been very successful. I'm at the lowest weight I've been in since 2008. And I'm going to keep going. Ooh, yeah, Olympic broil. Booyah. That sounds really good. That does sound good, Robert. Yes, you do still get Matthew Cottrell. You did get the Spoony Bard insult in this version, because this is all they've done is redone some of the translations, and that was the closest translation to what they originally said in the Japanese version. So, Patrick, Japanese, I'm not sure how to define it. If you think of Japanese as a mixture between like an Asian food, like your traditional like Thai or something like that, and almost Americanized like continental food, Japanese has a good balance of flavors and things like that. You know, they have like steaks. A lot of the hibachis that you go to are more Japanese than like Chinese. So if you've ever been to like Nagoya or things like that, you've probably eaten Japanese. Yeah, and you know what? If you're going to ban someone, ban them and do it silently, because, you know, they're not because of a personal beef, but because they're like trolling people and driving away viewers. Do it for the good of your page. I'm 100% with you, you know. And, you know, the fact of the matter is those two, you know, the two people that the beef is between in any argument may never get along. That doesn't mean everyone else has to suffer with them. Ooh, Jamaican food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not opposed to Jamaican food at all. Jamaican food is good. It's pretty hot, hon. It's pretty spicy. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but again, a lot of it's, you know, fish, shellfish, stuff like that. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Don't forget, guys, we are on Twitch, YouTube, and DLive right now as well. So you can always, we can deserve 6 bonks on our heads for Tella being late. Yeah. And you know, the big thing is like when you engage in drama, you're taking energy from your page and putting it towards that hatred or that anger of the other person. It's just not worth it. It's, in my opinion, it's never worth it. There's no point. You're sucking energy from what you do in life and your page and stuff like that. That's why I just and Jerry, you and Retro Vet have actually taught me a lot about that. I just don't engage in it anymore. Like, even if I have an opinion about it, I'll give myself, you know, 15 minutes. I'll get over it and move on with my life and my streaming. So, Chinese and Mexican are very good. I like traditional Chinese though, which is a lot of like noodles, and you know, it's a little bit more bland than what we normally eat as Chinese, but it's still good. It doesn't mean it's not good. Look at that huge boost from that tiara. Booyah! Reorganize a little bit here to get this stuff ready to sell. And you know, if you're gonna do drama, keep it in your personal chat. Don't bring other people into it. Like, if you're gonna do, like, if you got a beef with somebody and you're like, okay, I'm done, you know, I'm gonna let this person have it, keep it between you and them in a personal chat. Don't bring it all out here. And you're totally right, Jerry. It is it's destructive. It's unproductive. And it hurts everybody involved. It really does. Ouch. Let's get some cure going on, guys. Ooh, yeah, there's this place that I used to go to in Lansing. And Robert, if you're here, you may have known it. It was called Doc Sing. It was right in front of the Meijer that was across the street from the Lansing Mall. And it had crispy sesame chicken. It had no breading. What they did is they took the chicken and they fried it until the edges were actually crispy in the sauce, because the sauce would like actually crisp onto it, and then put sesame seeds on it. Oh, it was so good. So good. Oh, what's your least favorite food that you've never tried? I've never tried frog legs. I hear they're good, but I'm just not interested. Sorry. Like, no, I'm good. Thanks. It is, but it's under different management, and the food is not the same. This fight is hard, by the way. Oh, crap, they got Rosa. Come on. Hurry up. This battle is so wicked hard. Guess you could say they got stoned. Yep, that's true. Thank you. Man, this battle is hard. Oh, thank you for that share, man. I love what you said, Jerry. I greatly, greatly appreciate that. Jay Lee, welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see ya. Yeah, Rogue, that is her hair. She has really long hair, and when she spins... The story is when she spins really fast, her hair creates a shield around her that you can't see. No, I don't have a fear of frogs. I'm just not interested. It doesn't sound good. I hear they're good. I appreciate that share, Jay Lee. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. I just don't... They don't sound good. Although I have tried some stuff that sounds pretty rough, but is pretty good. What I'm really am looking... Sindel. I don't know what that is. Like, Sindel. Okay. You'll have to explain to me what that is, because I'm not sure. The one thing I would really like to try is alligator. I hear alligator is excellent. I've never had it, though. My wife is looking at me like... What? Yeah, because you're activating their nerves. Yep. Oh, Sindel from Mortal Kombat. Okay. Inferno the Red Giant, thank you very much for stopping by and getting me shared out. I greatly appreciate that, buddy. No. Jerry, Nick Hawley. Yeah, Nick's a cool guy, man. I love Nick. I haven't seen him around very much, but I enjoy when he's around. I like seeing him in streams and talking to him. He's a good guy. Yeah, I hear Alligator is just phenomenal. It's very tender. But it's not, surprisingly, it's not very fatty. Even though it's tender, it's not fatty. And it's because of the kind of muscle it is. So, I mean, I think that's kind of cool. I would love to try some alligator. My wife's like, no, hon, it would probably look more like a steak. Oh, the boys are yelling again. All right, guys, it's been a little over 2.5 hours. So I'm going to make room for some other great streamers here on the Retro Revolution. I'm going to give this a save. And we are going to let you watch some other streamers. Mega Man Volnut, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'm sorry, I'm just logging off now. Getting ready to hang it up. But good to see you, buddy. We got some more streamers coming up very soon. You feel... He doesn't drink 10, he drinks 100. Yes, I love that episode. That's what... What happened? I don't know, but I think we were saved by a mysterious orange blur. It's like he drinks that 100th cup, and all of a sudden you hear this... You know? Rogue Rytel, thank you very much for joining me. To all of our new faces today, thank you so much for joining me. I'm your host, Tha Deuce, here on the Retro Revolution. Thank you very much for the share, Nina. We are going to let you guys either rewatch the stream, whatever you want to do. We're going to let you hang out. And we got some more great streamers coming up all day today here on the Retro Revolution. Lots of people streaming, so keep it going. If you've seen other streamers in this stream, like Jay Lee, we got Jerry Montemayor, who is a streamer as well. The Cajun is a streamer here with us. Player One, make sure you go to their website or to their Facebook pages. Knights of the Brotherhood is Jerry Montemayor's. Super Retro Game Time is Player One's. Make sure you're going around and following these people as well on their personal pages, because some of them don't stream in the big groups, so make sure you're giving love to the whole community. Love you guys. You're the best part of Retro Revolution, the fans. Have a great day, and as always, welcome to the Retro Revolution. Nice chatting with you too, Gerard. It was good to see you. We hope to see you back around soon, okay? We'll talk to you later.